And I really mean that. No bong hits. You can be smoking joints while you raid, but you can't have a bong hit right before we fucking start doing raid. It's just not gonna help you do more DPS. No matter how much you tell yourself it will, it doesn't. Okay? It's a lie. But cocaine is okay. Yeah. That's fine.
So any kind of upswing drug is okay.
Well, I mean, it depends. If you have ADHD and you take a line of amphetamine, it actually calms you down. So it depends a little bit with your natural chemical state. But please don't make me go psychological and pharmacological on people right now. It's my specialty.
Holy shit.
Ja, vi fick ju precis 14 minuter.
Holia, are you here? Holia, your mic is muted. Are you here? You might went. Sorry, he's gone AFK.
Sorry.
Yeah, can I have a quick word in the other channel?
Sure.
Håller jag över vår main tank, kan han inte det? Han som gjorde världens bästa pull igår. Ja, fucking epic. Alltså. Ja, BB, smoky.
10 minutes remaining.
Does anyone know where Robert is?
Yeah, I'm here.
You in the raid? Oh yeah, sorry, just didn't see. My bad.
No worries.
By the way, if people haven't gotten the pots made that they needed, I now no longer have any vials to make them. So I hope people have what they need. I have a fair few extra. I have how many? 40 arcane protection potions. I think on the first try I will just not give any out, and we'll just see if people understand the strategy, and then we will go from there. Also, in terms of for DPS, I also have some DPS potions that I will be handing out if things are looking good, but we'll just wait until then. Yeah, and if anyone has crystal vials, please say so, or I can take a portal to Orgrimmar and get some right now. Cool, guys, just keep them on you. Keep everything on you for now. We will see how it goes. I have pots and we have things ready. We have 5 minutes until we start raid. But yeah, it's just trash for now. So put on a TV show, put on some music, or DPS horror, and try to hit the top of the meters for trash, which we like because that means we get through things quicker. Yeah, thanks for putting up the portal, but I think that there seems to be enough crystal vials around. Yokohama, is he getting summoned back?
Yeah, where was I?
Cool. And Pocus and Yordikins. Yordikins is not even in raid.
Yeah, I sent some potions to myself. I only brought few.
Can someone message Yordikins and find out what's happening?
I think he said like good luck or something like this. Maybe he's not coming today.
Okay.
Which vials? The crystal vials?
We don't need more, it's fine.
Okay, ready to bot next. Bot 2 steps anyways.
Okay guys, we have a very good amount of healers today, and the only thing we're a little bit low on is D-curses. So yeah, we may skip Shazra and go for Sulfurin.
Shall we start?
We're starting in 3 minutes. I'll give you
Okay.
time, and then I'm gonna do a ready check. Gonzo, you're doing marking, and yeah, everything should be okay.
Okay.
Oh, and if people haven't installed bigwigs, can you please install bigwigs? He was just testing. Cathbad, are you here? Okay, we have 2 people AFK, that's fine. I'm just gonna buff up the druids and then we're gonna go. Cathbad, did you hear what I said? Cath? Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
If a group is missing a buff, can you just whisper the class that needs to give it to you?
I was going to say taunt him, please, but it was too fast.
You have KTM, right?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if mine is buggy or I just don't understand it. I don't know.
You may need to get the newest version. But yeah, as a Fury Warrior, always be careful.
I'm not even Fury, I was tank spec. But I mean, I was like in the middle of the list or so, and then I got aggro. I don't know. That's why I don't understand it.
That skull will not work.
Yeah,
Firelord
pull
will
the
come
left,
too.
Pull the left one first. Pull the left one first.
Yeah, if you don't have an assigned healer, then you go down pretty fast.
Banish the Annihilator, please. Focus the Firelord, get on that.
Dispel.
Can we go outside and summon Pios, please? Get on the lava spawn. Don't rebanish, just kill the lava spawn. Don't need to stack on this one. Can we have 3 people go outside and summon Pios, please?
Pios is in the raid?
Yeah, he just joined the raid. He was late.
Yeah, but he is in Molten Core.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stay big. I really think it's a good idea to attack him before the boss, before the tank.
Yeah, guys, please don't start DPS before the tanks have aggro, otherwise if their taunt resists, you're gonna die. Wait for 1 or 2 Sunders, we are not Alliance.
What version of KTM do you guys have?
17.35.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Pick up the mob. Alan,
I got him. I got him.
good job.
Flew me out of mana.
So let's just test this now for every single mob from now on, so people also practice this for bosses. When a tank pulls, do not start a single cast before you see at least 2 Sunders.
Item!
Nice.
It's already worth it that we start.
Can we get reses on the tanks and then rebuff? Also, if you haven't been given food by a mage and you life tap, please get it so that we can save on mana and we can drink in between pulls.
What was that?
Me coughing.
I think Jinmon needs to tell a secret or something to the other hunters. He's got double the damage.
Is Mana Spring the same totem that would replace Wind Fury or not?
No.
It's air versus water. Okay, good. I was just like, I would be so triggered if I was in one of the DPS groups right now and I was getting that instead.
Mana Spring is a water totem, and Wind Fury is a wind totem.
Yordikins, I'm gonna put you in the group with the tanks just so they get Wind Fury as well for DPS. Keep it up, guys. Nice and smooth. There won't be any patrols or anything like that, so don't worry about core hounds or surgers, as we've killed Magmadar and Gar. Banish the Annihilator, good job. And another pair of blue. Ooh, something that I can use.
Damage and healing for the Boomkin.
Get the reses up. Keep moving forward. Don't worry too much about the other stuff. Don't skip any trash. Let's just kill all trash right now, since we need the rep. The more people we have honored, the easier the dowsing is, and it's not going to slow us down too much. Just kill the Fire Lord. Banish Annihilator. Get on the spawn. Good job.
Kick.
Cathbad, are you here? Can you just type in raid? Cathbad? Alright, did you see what I wrote in healer chat?
I mean, if we kill the boss and another druid item drops, then you cannot roll when you roll for the bracers.
Well, I mean,
That was all the
there's only 2 of us in the run, that's what I'm saying. So,
to you to decide.
alright, roll. Roll Cathbad. Grats.
Put Skull on Destroyer.
Spread them out.
Focus Destroyer, not Skull.
My bad.
See, again, I really don't get it. I mean, there are like 4 or 5 people above me, and I get aggro.
It's showing the aggro table for both of them, I believe.
don't need to kill these, but no, let's skip these. Let's just keep going. We've got loads of trash. We're gonna get Cluster to Honored at least, and we've got Zyber, so that's 2.
There's a dark iron deposit over there.
Okay,
Where the
fine.
mob is.
Kill it, fine. We need the Dark Iron. Go, go. Sorry, let's do it. Druid pulls. Spawn, guys. Get on the spawn.
Shall I jump down here?
Yeah, we can summon you back.
Yeah.
Everyone else get ready to keep moving forward, and then summon back the person who's mining.
Yeah, summon.
Got it?
Yeah, thanks.
Can Skullprobe get a res, or how did he die?
He's offline.
Okay, sorry, my UI just shows it differently. Keep it up, guys. Nice and smooth.
Jag har en rätt bra bad feeling på den här mikrodosing alltså. Ja, men det rolla items i slutet av raiden när det är andras item och blir sur på raiden även fast det är han själv som gör fel. Det verkar vara väldigt mycket dubbelmoral och så.
Res Mayhem, because he's a noob.
Ja, men det är just det jag menar med att de rollar itemet nu när egentligen de kunde rolla den i slutet av raiden som vi gjorde igår. Which is no point till mig eftersom att folk behöver itemsen och det bör gå på lättare för de får då.
Another Warlock puts Curse of Shadows on it.
Quick thing, I do not want to see Flame Shock on any target at any point. No Flame Shock should be on the target.
The debuff slots are all planned for.
The main debuff slots which always have to be there are Sunder, Curse of Shadows, Curse of Elements, Thunderclap, Demo Shout. And as you just saw there, Warlocks are farming their shards right now for our Healthstones, so do not put anything on that you can avoid debuff-wise. Spread them out, pull one to the left.
Det låter så coolt bara. Alla bollar kommer.
Give healers some time to get mana before next pull, please. You got your weapon, Fata. That's in your main hand.
Okay, I'll use it. No worries.
Okay, does he have his pet name the same?
Yep.
Okay. All hunters name your pet the same as yourself.
The sad part is that Now I can't see Fato's damage.
No, I can't see it either. I don't know. Because
He's not doing any.
maybe I was dead like 3 times.
Well, don't worry about it. It is just trash, but it's good to see that people are pushing the limits. I
Yeah,
just think
it'll-
that Jinmon is definitely cheating because 430 DPS doesn't make sense.
But it'll still be like that on bosses, on my meter at least. So I can't know if I beat Fato. So I wouldn't
What?
recommend that for the future.
Why won't you know if you beat Fata based off of that?
Well, I can't see him on my meter. I know the meter isn't super exact all the time, but
My
it's
meter is pretty accurate, and I see everyone.
Can you see Fata?
Yeah, I see Fata.
Okay, cool. Then link it
You're
later.
beating him by 50 DPS. Don't worry.
Oh, nice. That's my new main hand.
Yeah, he's got a good main hand going.
I'll reset for the fights when it is. Yeah.
Maybe it's because my DPS is counted towards Jimon because his pet is called like me. That would make sense.
Oh, this is weird. I can see Fata on the DPS meter, but not on the total, like the damage meter.
Yeah, I think it's because of his pet.
Robert is doing well too.
Yeah, he is. He does have Hand of Justice and Devil's Sword set. He has actually got quite good Fury gear. He has a lot of hit gear. Yeah, a lot of hit gear. Very good job on getting your gear sorted, Robert. You were an expertise from what I remember, so you've geared up quickly.
Vem pratar de om?
Yeah,
Man, I really wish we had better water.
Curse, please. Oh, this one.
Spawn, go. Let's just clear it all. Destroyer first. Just pull the giant slightly to the left and pull the destroyer towards where Gehennis is. But I'm not saying this to be fully anal about everything. It's just for practice with pulling and positioning. It's been a while since I've taken full control of raids.
Alltså jag är fett trött alltså. Mm. Jag hoppas vi downar alla bossar vi ska downa quick as fuck alltså.
Again.
Nice.
Vad är det som droppades nu då?
This is looking like a very fortunate run for us. Yeah, just keep clearing. I think this is giving us reason to keep clearing every trash mob.
For sure.
Finish.
Annihilator.
Finish.
Banish Annihilator now.
Get on the lava spawn, guys. Keep up the focus. Don't want things to all of a sudden go tits up.
Det är bälte och vrist som kan droppas i varenda klass va? I trashmobsen.
I guess we don't need to go summon, so I'll just get him to reveal himself.
Jag gillar att vristsen för priesten ser ut...
Taunt him, please.
Ja, de ser ut som ett par byxor. Oj, Atlas-loot. Ikonen.
Wait, 2 seconds. Before you pull. Okay, you have those enchanted. We'll sort out the my braces in a bit. Actually, Dr. Gonzo, I'm gonna give you one of them now because you have shitty ones. Okay?
Okay.
Mine are also shitty.
Alanox, are you wanting to go tank?
Yes, of course. I mean, I applied myself as a tank.
Gonzo, don't equip.
Too late.
Okay.
I mean, I thought it was.
Yeah. Sorry. It was misunderstanding. Don't worry about it. We should have done the VOEs afterwards. Just keep going, guys. We'll sort it out.
Right.
I mean, if you don't need me as a tank, I can go damage as well.
Spread out. Get away from it. It does AoE damage, guys.
Want to run to Royal or?
No, it's tank gear. We are giving out tank gear as we see fit.
Alright, let's see.
But just understand that we want you to become a main tank. So, yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Okay, so I do equip them now.
Yeah. If you don't
Right.
have better ones, which I
No.
doubt you do. The only ones that are better are hypothetically the Rune Shackle ones with plus defense, but these give a fuck ton of stamina. And the reason why they end up being better than even the ones with defense is when you get a 3-piece set bonus and so forth, it's
Yeah.
more viable.
Does anyone have +7 stamina enchant or?
That's
I think
9.
the car I can probably do it, yeah.
Yeah, let's do it later.
If you could do it now, do it, because Dr. Gonzo could also use that enchant. Holia could also have used them, but he actually has the 6 defense ones, so I think it's fine.
So who do I have to trade?
Zeth'Kur, or someone else who said they're an enchanter.
I have Dream Dust.
Let's keep pulling.
Marcus, buy it, please.
I have to pay the dust later then. I don't have any dust. Who traded?
If we get
What do you want
James
the
in
plus
the raid.
7?
Can we keep Discord clear right now? I'm sorry that I've made such a big thing right now. Don't worry about enchanting them right now.
Yeah,
We'll sort it out if we need to before the boss.
that's why I said let's do it later.
Yep. Just
So
keep up the pace, guys. Sorry, yeah, Alanox, what do you want to say?
I got 5 dream dust now. Are they for the +7 or +9?
Therefore, +7, and you might
Alright.
as well just do a quick +7 now.
Yeah, alright.
To go out.
Okay, so after this mob, I will trade Zeth'Kur.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do the. Well, no, let's just skip the fire lords on the left and just do the pack over here. We're gonna have enough trash if it is, and if we need a bit more rep, we can do it afterwards. Things are going well. But we have to kill this one, otherwise the level 59 priest that we have in here is probably gonna end up dying.
'59 priest. Ah, Yuka.
By the way, Tasty, I don't even think you realize how fucking lucky you are that you already have Fell Striker.
It's very good.
No shit, Sherlock.
No, it's working out.
It's actually, even when you get, if you were to get Dalren's main hand, it's better to have Fell Striker in offhand than the Dalren's offhand.
Yep. But who's
Put one of the destroyers up to the hallway and then keep the other one tanked down by Gonzo, please. And range, stay back. We don't want too much
You need to divide some fire poison after. Starts.
Keep the distance to them.
I was gonna say, Micro, who's concerned about Dalren's main hand when he can have predictions?
Yeah, that's true. I think you're probably one of the only rogues who would actually like to go daggers, so unless any other rogue says it. You can even, dude, even Corehound Tooth with Fell Striker main hand is probably fucking amazing. But it's kind of stupid to get Corehound Tooth, because Corehound Tooth is almost not as good as Fell Striker in the offhand. Before we do these polls, I think we need to get a full mana regen and check buffs for everyone. How is Corehound Tooth and Fell Striker better than Perditions plus Fell Striker? I would think Perditions and Fell Striker might be better.
I'm disconnected. Okay. So just give me 10, 20 seconds.
Mayhem, whatever theory crafting you read is just, it must be retarded. Like, Perdition's Blade has the highest max damage there is for daggers pre-BWL, and it is the best main hand. Unless you're talking about Fell Striker main hand due to it then having more procs and getting crits, right?
Hey.
It must be Fell Striker main hand, Corehound Tooth offhand. Banish, focus, turn them around from each other, and focus the Firewalker.
Vanish.
And people, you can pop a fire protection potion on this trash if you don't want to die, especially if you're popping DPS potions too.
Spanish, please.
Do we do the first one that comes out?
Yeah.
Start an instant.
I have him. Heal me, please, Alanox. Okay, now man.
Stunned. Stunned.
Yeah, just so you guys know, back in the day, for these packs of trash, people used to put on almost full fire res because these things fucking one-shot people.
And why don't we have to do it? Is it somehow easier or?
It's just, well, if people pop a fire protection potion, a little bit of deaths here and there is a little bit faster.
Okay.
It's also farming that much fire res just to do trash is a little bit of a ball ache. I will tell you guys this, a little bit of fire res goes a long way on these packs.
Mhm.
Tja!
Sure.
Är det bra eller boys?
It's good.
Nice, streamar du den? Ja, det är skitbra alltså.
Soft. Får du tacka ja nu?
Jo, jag har... vad säger man? Vänta, nu vart det dubbelljud. Vad fan? Och så, nu, sorry. Nej, jag har tänkt lite med Filip idag och sånt. Vi ska fixa allt typ imorgon eller övermorgon.
Just leave that pack there in case it respawns before we get back towards Shazra.
Nice,
just
va?
pull the pack on this side, focus the firewalker first, face it away from the raid, and please, for the sake of God, let the tanks get a sunder or two.
Och jag sålde ett recipe för 12G alltså.
And don't put hots on.
Ja, nästa skuld NR2 alltså.
Har du lånat mer pengar?
Ja. Alltså, Devils Sarset 2 Black Dragon skill items på level 55. Alltså.
Nu ska du gå tank
Really nice pull. See, that's how you can do it without anyone dying, because then they don't turn around and blast people in the face.
Jag tankar de instanser jag behöver alltså.
Nu ska du börja respektera det där.
Ja, då respekka. Vad menar du?
Nu så att du ska tanka de instanser du behöver.
Jaha, nej men man kan, alltså jag respekkar och skaffar full pre-read bis. Eller så tanka Fury, alltså man kan ju tanka Fury.
Ja.
Sen hur bra det är alltså.
Det är drygt.
Oh, yeah. Someone put Yuka, please.
Jag behöver ju ändå de här itensarna sen. Så
Nice and someone call.
de är ju pre-read bis, mannen.
Okay, he's dead.
Hur går det i MC?
Ja.
Hur länge har ni spelat?
Ja, något sånt tror jag. En timme snart.
Honor reset till imorgon va? Har du farmat mycket? Ja just det, onsdag. Har du farmat mycket eller?
Oh, we lost one.
Stu could die because no one healed him, and now he's running back.
Hur mycket honor har du?
But where?
Probably outside, I guess, right?
He was trying to do the shortcut on the right as he entered MC, and we didn't clear the ones.
Oh, alright, yeah, sorry. Yeah, just tell us when you're inside and we'll summon you, dude. You don't need to run to us. Just whisper one of the warlocks for a summon. Kill the pack on the right. Just kill the pack on the right.
Wait for my debuff. 10 seconds.
Guys, be careful about the pack that we're leaving in the middle. The reason I'm leaving those 3 packs up
Det
is
är ju
that
fan bra
if
alltså.
they were to
Såg du att någon
respawn
hade
as
gått
we're doing
över
Shazra,
vad ni
or
hade bestämt
any
på
other pack we
Excel-arket
kill
där?
right now, it won't be a problem.
Eller såg du
Make
det?
sure to turn it away.
Såg du att någon hade gått över vad heter han? Ni har ju, det finns ju så här dokument för vem som ska gå högst och så. Ja, hur mycket honor ni ska ta varje vecka. Ja. I chatten på Discorden. Jag såg att du var med där alltså.
This was
Ja.
definitely worth doing, guys.
Fan,
That's
varför
all I
det,
can
alltså?
say.
Fucking jävla fitt.
So,
warrior
we do this until everyone has belt and bracers.
What can the warlocks
Eller om
in
det är
raid who
från
already
annan
got a
server.
tier item,
Fan,
please
alltså.
just
Jag
type
såg en i
plus
alla fall
one.
där du var med. Du var typ plats 14 eller något så här. Du skulle ta 100k honor som du fick inte cappa mer än
So
det.
you guys already have an item. Okay, so it's fragile and Radamathus. Yeah. Yeah, I have the text document. I have it ready, but I haven't now added
Ja, det spelar ju
did
typ
I
bara
add,
roll för
I'll
någon som är
check if
längst
I
upp
added
alltså.
the
Någon som vill
trash.
ha RP-capen.
I did. Okay, cool.
Det var någon hunter som hade format 151k och han skulle ha 150 typ. Ja, är han i vår guild? Nej, eller?
Oh, in combat cannot bless me.
Banish.
Hur stavas det? Slash who reg. Reg har 60 hunter. Använder keyword levels.
We need a mana break, or I need a mana break. But
Han
so just
förstör
keep
väl bara för
pulling
alla
out
när han
and
gör
heal.
sådär, eller?
We don't have hots on this tank.
Alltså. Ja, tills han vill köra pre-made om några veckor typ. Och alla kan
Dispel magic, please.
Cluster disconnect.
Nej. Nej, det är sant alltså.
Can I have an innovate or something? Blow me.
Guys, sorry, I need to just so I keep up the document. Who got the ring from Gaddon? The one with a little bit of amplifier. It was
Nemo.
Nemo.
Nemo, right? Yeah.
Har du droppat någon häftig gear va? Nice. Någon till er eller?
Nej.
Inget till er.
En druid och sen är det bara warrior och warlock som vanligt.
Mm. Ja, du rollade 100. Jävlar. Men ni har bara grindat ända in till bossen eller skiter ni i bossen eller har ni dödat
Incoming.
honom? Jaha. Mm. Men har ni tillräckligt för Sumarag och sådär eller? Ni kommer inte få det förrän nästa vecka eller? Mm. Är du den högsta av alla eller? Mm. Och så du får plocka händelsen eller? Jaha.
We can't summon Juka. It's saying too low level.
Vart tar man upp den då? Är det när man har fått en viss rätt?
Okay,
när man
well
tar
then,
den, eller?
Juka, just make sure to do the normal run. There should be a completely clear path for you to run.
Jag har ingen aning för folk ressar inte.
Okay, guys, on this pull, can you move forward, and then tank the two elementals away from here, and then we move towards where Moon is, so that we're not all stacked here and a little bit more spread out.
Could I bother anyone with the res?
Who needs a res? Roots, yeah.
Han är
Roots.
efter bra då,
Roots.
eller?
He's behind us. Just pull.
Han är efter en bra
Tank
dag.
and run and vanish.
Nice.
Yuka got my back, it's no problem.
In combat cannot rest anything.
Ja, helt toko alltså. Tycker det. Alex skulle ju komma också, men han krockade ju på vägen in till stan.
Gjorde han?
Jo, krockade med sin BMW.
Like I said, guys, move towards the raid. There's more space for you to stand, so you don't take as much of the AoE damage.
Typ seriekrock, typ 4
Vanish,
bilar, men han verkar
please, I
vara
don't
oskadd
die.
med bilen och
Very good, Vanish.
funkar. Filip sa att han bara har trafikförsäkring, vilket jag inte tror på, men det skulle fan inte förvåna mig alltså. Vet du det eller Danne? Ja, det är det.
Ja, trafikförsäkring är det sämsta.
Alltså bilen är inte försäkrad.
Sadly,
Så
dying on these
om han
packs
blir
is
skyldig
just
till
part
någon skada
of
så
the
får han
deal
inte bilen
when we don't put any fire
reparera.
res on, guys. Like me just getting
Trafikförsäkring
one
ger
shot.
sig till bara den andra.
I felt like I deserved that for talking about dying.
Totally.
Ja, precis.
By the way, just as a side note, has anyone ever made the mistake of putting a cigarette in their mouth and then lighting the filter?
I know
Tastes
someone,
like
yeah.
Och så länge han inte är skyldig till någon
Yeah,
krock så
like
är det
I was
okej.
just about to light a cigarette and like, oh man,
Att det sätter fortfarande inga repor om du typ parkerar
there.
och sånt.
It's okay when you can then still use the cigarette to roll the joint, but when you're not a smoker anymore, you're screwed. Then the cigarette's fucked forever.
I mean, without alcohol, that's pretty impressive.
When I did it was
Who says I haven't been drinking?
Going up in the club.
The
On a
worst part, when you
birthday.
do that, the worst part is not that the cigarette is broken. But you take a deep breath and get that shit into your lungs.
Yeah.
Hate when you press the cigarette in your mouth and then you do something before you light it, and then you go to take the cigarette off and half your lips gone.
Är det snålförsäkring så har han det.
If you need to rebuff 3 minutes on
We
the
will rebuff when we're done with trash. Don't worry, it's fine.
Fan sant det här.
Yeah, let's go Golmag first. We'll do sulfur and after if it is.
Men du vet inte hur han krockade.
I don't think we can do.
Jo, det var en, alltså, du vet folk tvärnitade, alltså tvärnitade han också, så körde någon innan han bakifrån.
Do you guys think we can
Och
do
då
the
studsade hans bil in i den
AoE
framför
down
typ.
the ads on sulfur and tactic where we stack them right now?
No.
Okay, then we're going for Golmag.
Incoming.
Sa han i alla fall.
Vanis, Moon.
Jag har inte hunnit snacka med honom själv, Filip hade bara snackat med honom.
Now I'm just dying on every pull. What the fuck is this karma? This doesn't make any sense.
Fett segt bara.
Ja, aldrig kul att krocka.
Ja.
Speciellt inte för att det blir så här disput om vem som...
Vem som är skyldig.
Exakt. Om någon kör in en bakifrån då är det ju hyfsat lugnt.
Men jag tänker om han sen studsar in någon fram. Eller om de vill hävda att han krockar först, fattar du?
Mayhem, you have a repair bot?
Sorry?
Det kan ju vara så att de vill hävda olika saker, du vet.
Ja.
Säg att de andra hävdar typ så här, men du körde in i mig först. Då kan det helt plötsligt bli lite problem.
Ja. Bra, så
So far,
dash
guys,
cam
this
i
has already been a
bilen.
beneficial run. We've gotten
Ja.
what?
Det är olagligt
four
här inte
BOE
det?
epics
More.
Kanske
We
det.
got at least 5.
Why?
two warrior, and then
Du vet, det strider typ mot svenska så här filmregler eller något så här skit.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. Forgot about those because I didn't get them. I kind of immediately just forgot they existed because I didn't win the roll.
Even from yesterday and today, trash is like a million times easier.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's well, maybe focus and just being comfortable and not scared about the dungeon, you know? Really good job so far, guys. It's going very smooth. I know it's just trash, but it's just nice that it's going quick so we can get some proper tries on these bosses if they do give us any trouble.
Stack it, please.
Danne vet, eller Patrik, du kanske vet också. Jag vet ni när man kan köpa maten hos Argenton?
By the way, just a quick thing for
Oh, no.
raiders who know what needs to be done in the future.
Searcher.
Can I just say a quick thing? As I said at the end of last raid, and maybe now whilst everyone's paying attention and we're focused, if you guys have any thoughts or concerns in regards to further rep or what else needs to be prepared for raid and everything like that, please post a message to the officers and then we can discuss it in officers or make it a public post on the forums so everyone can give some feedback. Me getting whispers and having to make dictatorship decisions and stuff or giving you an answer which may not be the ending answer is not how I'm going to be able to, it doesn't help very much. So if there are anything that you think that needs to be discussed, just put it on the forums and we'll get to it. Asking me what the question, okay, if people ask me what the meaning of life is, I could talk for like 4 hours on it. So
Please do.
There is no meaning of life.
Oh crap.
That was that's the short answer.
Nej,
That's
Danne,
the short answer.
det är dags.
You know what?
The long answer is that life is subjective and that you make what you want
Danne,
of
du
it,
måste göra mig en
and
tjänst
thereby
alltså.
the meaning of life can be anything. Thereby the meaning of life is a
Du
very
ska
complex
skaffa
question
rank
to go into.
14.
The meaning of life is actually to just reproduce and, well, send
that's
your
the,
kids into
that's
the
the
world.
evolutionary psychology belief, okay? Yeah, it's to survive and
Yeah.
reproduce, but survival and reproduction are two very complex things as a species. So,
Ja,
like,
Danne.
again, good, here's a good brain
Du
for
ska
I had
skaffa
one
rank
when I was
14
stoned. Only the mind can blow
så
the
att
mind.
du kan köpa all gear du behöver. Och sen så ska du invita folk.
No, anger can fucking blow your mind, dude.
Och köra scummy tactics och invita folk och ge dem det som ett party.
Keep focused,
Så
guys.
får vi en
Let's
film
play the rest of trash, and then we're
om
about to
det.
get a boss kill and some more epics. And an ingot, because we're gonna get the first dive sulfurous and give it to some person who wants to be an Antler shaman.
I'm sorry.
What the fuck is
All that sacrifices to us.
Guys,
Jag har ett quest jag ska free 15 spirits. Känner ni igen det? Jag ska fria 15 spirits i EPL. Good.
Spanish ball.
I think you might have lived if you had the bracers.
Är de bara random eller finns de i camps eller något sånt där?
Rub it in more, you fucker.
Finns de i så olika camps eller är det random typ?
I honestly honestly think
Ja men
those
där
that
hittade. De
tier
är fan
1
level
piece for
58
druids is
alltså.
one of the best
Jag kan också
mounts.
jag gör bara den här pre-questen och sen går jag till VP istället.
Well, I mean, it's
Måste
fine.
jag först.
Mike's gonna drop Cenarian robes, so I can look cool.
Just det, såg du att jag skrev till dig igår? Det var ju en 60 rare elite här ju. Jag skrev det till dig när du raidade, så jag vill inte säga det i streamen. Men jag visste ändå inte om vi skulle kunna plocka den. Men den hade inga fasta drops, men den droppade jättemycket. Du vet, så här, gröna som är för level 60 och sånt. Och de kan ju vara bra. Ska jag kolla sen om den är där igen alltså. Jävlar, vad är det här? Demetria. Jävlar, det är en jävla pack som går runt i EPL. Så Scarlet Crusade-gubbar typ.
Oh my god, you need to give me those details.
Ja, det är ett gruppquest.
I'd love to go kill. Sasa, we can have
Shit,
some fun
alltså
duels.
maxat.
Just wreck you, Mark.
No, it's fine. I don't need stuns to kill you.
I'm getting a shaman in my group just for wind fury.
Alright, one more pack and then we're gonna do full rebuffs and then we're gonna explain this boss.
Incoming.
Oh, someone's pet died, by the way. Its name's Cortana.
It's mine.
Keep it banished. If you rebanish it, that's minus 50 DKP.
Can I go minus DKP?
Yeah, you can. Hidden DKP confirmed. Okay, full rebuff.
Rebuff.
All buffs will be fully done. Cathbad, as we agreed, you were doing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nej, man låter dem ha tankar
Yeah,
om
the
dem.
order, but okay.
Okay, fine. That's the order we're doing now because I'm a retard. Is anyone missing buffs? Alright, could people in raid who do not know how this boss works, please just write +1 in raid. And no hard feelings, just so we have an idea of people who need to be paying attention and then ask extra. Yeah, please trade warlocks for healthstones right now, especially the melee, so you can do extra damage towards the end of the fight. Right, Gonzo, Holia, Alanox, who do you think should be main tanking Gomag and who should be tanking both the core and magic does work here, but that means you get less healing.
Put a second soulstone on any healer, so we have two in case.
Alright, so I'm just gonna explain how this fight works. All people who attack Golmag will get a stacking debuff, which means that when you get to I don't know the exact number, I never remembered it myself as a rogue, I always pushed it to the limits. It's around 8 or 9. When you get to 8 or 9 stacks of this debuff, as a melee, you need to run out, wait for it to reset, and then run back in and do damage. When the boss reaches, is it 15%? 10%?
I think it's 10.
10, yeah. When the boss reaches 10% health, he starts doing stupid amounts of damage to everyone in his AoE radius, which means that every single melee person will not get a single fucking heal, and all heals will be on the tank. So if you stay in and want to do as much damage as possible to Golmag, you are welcome to do so after 10%, but no healer should be healing the melee. All that healing needs to be on the main tank. The thing that I am unsure about, I'm not, Tuco, the debuff, okay, fine, give all melee dampen magic, I guess, but it's, I don't see how it's going to help, because it means that we heal them for less. And we
Exactly, but the dot does like less damage each tick, and the dot is like not that much damage as a heal. So you're getting, if you're, I don't know how much magic is.
So it's better for dampen magic, or it's better for us to be able to heal you with more?
Yeah, because
Yes
it
or no
reduces.
to it?
Yeah,
It's
it should be better.
It's a flat reduction and doesn't reduce much from a heal.
Exactly.
Cool. Alright, so I'll give all melee dampen magic. Thank you for the tip. Dr. Gonzo will be tanking both the core rages on one spot. We need to split the healers slightly here. So let's say Cathbad, you will be on Holia, doing regrowth and rejuve. Use your innervate probably on yourself because of that, because having hots on him at all time is really helpful. I will be on Dr. Gonzo, who will be tanking both the core ragers. In terms of healers, let's have Herapocus and Thorn on main tank healing and raid. That means melee mainly, because no casters are going to take any damage. And then Shlumi, if you want to spread the priests between the tanks, please do so. Jordikins, please heal as well, even though you don't have the perfect spec right now, and focus on just chain healing the melee. The plan is that each two hunters will pull the dogs to Dr. Gonzo over on the left-hand side, where he is right now. So watch with your hots early and let him get a little bit of aggro. And all melee can go directly onto Golmag. As soon as you reach, and melee, please confirm this for me if you feel it's not necessary, but like, the stack is important that we don't have to overheal you. It's around 8 to 10. If you reach 8 to 10 stacks of the debuff, step out and then wait until the debuff wears off, and then go back in and do DPS. Correct me if I'm wrong, the damage is fire damage, right? The debuff is fire damage, yeah, okay.
Should be, but
Yeah,
else there would be no point in buffing the magic.
Yeah. So that means that you can pop a greater fire protection potion, but it shouldn't be essential. But just because we want to get this down nice and easy, let's just see how the first pull goes, and then we'll ask you guys to pop it just if we have problems with mana and stuff like that. This is just as backup. If it is that we don't kill Golmag fast enough, Alanox will have to taunt off of Hoya on Golmag and pop shield wall and use all his cooldowns, and he will then tank until Hoya's debuffs fall off. And that means that Alanox, you should try to honestly just do nothing and bow. Because if you're standing and auto-attacking Golmag, that means that you're also getting the debuff.
Yeah.
So
Will I be in range if I take the ads?
the ads will be tanked somewhere completely differently.
So I just have to stay outside. I mean, I would have to take the ads for some rage or so.
Yeah, perfect. Just stand by the ads to get some rage and have 100 rage ready. And then whenever you have 100 rage ready, just start bowing Golmag and be ready to taunt him back into position. We want Golmag tanked exactly where he is, if not a little bit closer to where we are. And then all range just, well, you don't even need to spread out because we should, all range shouldn't take any damage during this fight. It really is just healing the melee, but if the melee start taking too much damage because of the ticking debuff, and I can't check how many debuffs you're on, but we will, as healers, notice that you're taking big spikes. So please, just to make sure that we don't have a problem, do step out at times. And the reason why we have to have Alanox as backup is that if we don't kill the boss fast enough, the amount of stacks that Holya gets will be too much to out heal. So just for the sake of that, Holya, do you have some fire protection potions?
I have 2 at the moment.
Perfect. Pop one right now. And then as soon as that wears off, pop the next one. Okay?
So just to make sure, do you want me to... I will tank the boss if Hoya has to get out for the debuff. But after 10%, if he gets too much damage, should I keep my shield wall for it, or should I?
You should not need to shield wall if you taunt off immediately. You
Yeah,
should be able to get heals. Like the healers should be ready because they'll see Holya die.
Yeah,
and
okay.
Then at 10%, this is for both Holya or Alanox. As soon as it reaches 10%, you need to pop shield wall and then pop last stand as well. I think honestly, just pop them both at the same time. Like this isn't like retail where you cycle cooldowns. It's more about just making healing a lot easier.
All right.
You can't bandage, sadly, as melee when you go out because of the debuff. But if there are any questions right now about the strategy, please say so. Jinmon, can you assign 2 hunters to pull the 2 core hounds to Gonzo? And then from then, I'm going to give a ready check, and then we're going to go.
Yeah, me and Super Chief can do it. I take the right one, and Super Chief take the left one.
Cool. Holya, step forward, please. Cathbad, step forward also so that you're ready to heal Holya. Holya, face Golmag away from the raid. So basically, run to him, have him attack you, and then just run through him so that he's slightly closer to the raid than he is right now. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick ready check.
I'm ready. I just pressed the no.
Shlumi, are the priests okay on who they're healing?
Yeah, set up.
Right. So just if this goes right and the pull goes fine. Actually, just to start off, this is just to make the pull easier. On pull, whoever's pulling the right ad, pull it to Alanox so that he is tanking the second core hound at the start. And then once that both the ads are in position, just have Dr. Gonzo taunt the other one off, and then you're ready to take over in case Golmag goes crazy. Right? So that means healers be ready to heal Alanox at the start as well. I'll just do one more ready check, and then we're gonna go. Right, just waiting for everyone to press ready. Someone went AFK right after pressing ready. That's great. If we'd pulled right now, you would have been AFK. Skull probe. Just type in raid when you're ready. Skull probe.
He's moving.
Yeah? Okay, let's go then. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Move forward, Holya. Hunters, pull the ads.
they are not pullable.
Okay, warriors go in and get them. Alanox and Gonzo, get them and pull them in the same direction to the left. Ranged, you can move back a bit. You don't need to be so close, just in case the AoE is larger than we think. Alanox, pull the
Yeah,
other
he
ad
resisted
away.
my taunt.
That's fine. Just whenever it is, keep healing Alanox, guys.
Pop potions early, so you have the cooldown ready.
Yep, already done. Every healer should be doing that.
Should I taunt now?
Gonzo, take both the ads. Alanox, be ready to taunt off Golmag when it is.
Just tell me.
And start healing Gonzo a little bit extra, guys. Be ready to heal him more. Keep it up. Keep it up. Don't heal ranged. They shouldn't need it. All warlocks who are life tapping, they should not need heals. It's fine.
Stop healing the raid, they can bandage themselves.
No, they can't. They can't bandage themselves because of the dot.
Let me know if you want me to taunt.
How many stacks are you on, Holya?
20. It's max.
Okay, that's max. Just keep healing Holya. Be ready to.
I
Everything
think-
looks good. Safe out there.
We have a mana
Maybe
tide
reset
in
them
the
before
healer group.
10%, I don't know.
Can we have a mana tide in the healer group? Move a shaman over.
I can't because the raid's full.
I think you should reset them before 10%.
Okay, Alanox, start
Alright.
tanking.
Show me out of mana.
Pop your cooldowns. You pop your cooldown now, Alanox.
I'm dead already. I was at hard life.
I'll combat res so that you can do it anyway. Go buff him. Don't buff him back up, but just heal Alanox and taunt and use shield wall and everything. I'm out of mana, so Gonzo might need extra heals. All melee, just be ready to stay out
Okay,
and
taunting now.
ready for a nuke. There's no innovates ready.
Taunting.
Heal Alanox. Right, nuke.
Don't have echo
melee,
anymore.
Melee, you can go in, but you may die, okay? But we can't just get this down without you guys going in. Just try to nuke.
Holya down.
Heal Alanox. Heal, max heal. Very good job, guys. Well played.
Nice.
Keep healing.
Jävlar vad nice kill alltså. Eller vad säger ni?
Easy.
Congrats, harder daddy.
Kom igen nu Danne.
Who got the giant?
Wow!
Never
Vilken
mind.
roll alltså.
He got a very good roll. Congrats, Cyber.
Vad rollar du?
98. Alltså high roller motherfucker high five.
Jordykins, I had you in that group just for extra threat for the tanks. I'll move things around now.
Fan, chestplaten är fett snygg.
Was the mana really a problem there?
Yeah.
Okay, well then we're gonna have Jordykins in the priest group instead of.
Holya would not have died if we had.
I don't think Jodikins has mana tide, so he should maybe switch another sim.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna just remove you, Fata.
Alright.
Alltså jävla lillo Danne, du fick...
I mean, it's okay for trash, but in longer boss fights.
Precis, du får ju increasement pet när du har 3 set också.
Fuck it, det är bara att sätta på dig alla lila items. Det är det man kör på den här, det vet du. Det är all about the item level.
There we go. Yeah. Right, let's do Sovereign and see how that goes.
Could you rebuff me, please?
Already done.
Still missing MOTV and yeah, just MOTV now.
Danne, nu behöver du ju fan inte Black Dragon skill setter längre alltså. Du har grindat det för länge, mannen. Sant.
Oh, sorry.
Det är ju bara att vänta med att crafta den, du vet, sälja shoulders eller chest. Och när någon vill ha den, då craftar man den.
Rebuff before the boss, guys. Make sure to turn those guys around quick.
Slash DC. Nej.
Nu switchar vi guild.
Men det är väl reset varje vecka, va? På roll?
Ja, det
eller?
måste det vara. Ja, annars quittar jag fan.
Don't rebanish.
Nej.
Yeah, don't rebanish. What we need to just taunt the lava element
Mm.
and face away from raid.
Annars bytte
Plus att då kommer det ju vara så att kommer in en ny hunter, då kommer han få typ 4 gear i rad när alla har plus 8 till slut liksom. Då kommer ju han bli fullgerad innan någon får en del, för han kommer alltid ligga under dem.
Det är ju det enda logiska alltså. Nej. Men det är ju det som är plus 1, att man resetar varje vecka. Och man resetar ju på Ragnaros också egentligen alltså. Ja.
Varför skulle man resetta Ragnaros för?
För att han droppar de bästa. Han droppar Tide 2 också. Så.
Ja, det är för skit. Ja, men det är just det som är grejen med plusrollet. Om du vill satsa på de itemsarna, då ska du inte rolla innan.
Nej, men alltså man brukar, alltså det är bara så här. Jag har alltid kört, jag har i och för sig bara raida MC med 2 eller 3 olika gilder, men
It's
att
Fata
alla har
that
det
is
bara
nagging
för
on me
att
to
det
change
är,
pet.
det är liksom legit.
Yes!
Annars sitter ju alla bara och väntar på MC och så sitter folk och alla passar på andra items. Alltså det blir bara tråkigt liksom.
Det blir asnice för alla som inte vill passa. Du bara hova in.
I told you I named him
Alltså du har
your
alla
name, but you
vapen i
didn't believe me.
Ragnaros, så att det funkar
Yeah, no,
liksom
do.
inte.
Change the place.
Is that what's fucking
Och
up
be
your
redo.
down?
Yes, of course.
Alltså grejen är att om du verkligen vill ha vapnet.
No,
det som
you're just
händer
shit.
är att du har kanske fått någon del redan. Och
It's
då
like
börjar
this
du
fucking
passa
wolf here.
items till de andra. Och då får du en hel liksom gerat raid. Eller?
Can someone please name their pet Tasty as well and then just screw over?
Ja, men ja, man brukar göra så i alla fall. Bara för det ändå är Tide 2. Det är det enda Tide 2-itemet du kan få ju på typ ett halvår. Så du kan inte ens få hela sättet. Du kan ju bara få legs.
Just type +1 if you don't know.
You wanted to... sorry.
Och typ alla vill ha
Okay, so
show.
there are two different strategies of doing this. One is we stack all 4 ads on top of each other and we just nuke them down, put Curse of Tongues on all of them, and the rogues kick based off looking at them.
Ja, jag dingar.
I don't think that's the best strategy with our raid, but at the same time, it's the faster strategy in terms of mana problems. The other strat, and this involves all warriors having a role of tanking, we will have Sovereign tanked where he is right now, 3 other ads will also be tanked up where Sulfurin is, slightly spread out because Sulfurin does a knockback ability which stuns. So we don't want them all stacked on top of each other. We can give some kind of positionings. Let's say, Gonzo, are you assigning targets for the ads?
Patrik.
Ja.
Nu har jag quest att gå in i Stratholm. Är det du har också eller?
Ja, jag gjorde det idag.
Right, yeah, okay. Where Mayhem is standing, right, this is what the point. So everyone look at where Mayhem is standing. I'll give him a little star because he was a star, right? Where Mayhem is standing is where each ad will be pulled over and it will be killed.
Jaha, då har han gjort
Bro, well
det.
actually, we have a Mortal Strike Warrior in the raid,
Nej.
so that is actually of benefit here. Yokohama, your spec is of use to us. The ads heal, and the reason why we need to kill them far away from each other is that they heal each other, and that makes it very difficult to nuke them down unless we just have insane cleave. So we're going to have each ad pulled over to where the star is one by one, starting with skull, cross, square, and then whatever the last one gets marked as, and then we will all get on sulfur. Everyone needs to keep Discord clear during this time. Because if this gets chaotic, people will just
Det där är den
start
bästa
dying
gröna
and
man kan
lose
få.
focus and I'll get triggered, and the people who have heard me angry know
Den är den sörligaste vapnet du inte får instans. Han PvP är väl typ bara alltså.
So yeah,
det är sjukt
the
dåligt
assignments
alltså.
have been made. Gonzo, if Tuco is tanking, he cannot mortal strike. But I guess that's good that, so it's good that he's the first one. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, perfect.
For tanks.
Do all the tanks understand their targets?
Yes.
Right, so can each hunter be assigned to each one of the ads now?
So I take the skull, Craft you take cross, Moonrow takes the yellow thing, and Cyber takes the blue one.
Right, can all hunters
Yellow
just type in
thing,
raid that you
star.
are aware of what you're doing?
Enklast att säga av alla.
Blue shit, okay. Crafty. You are, okay, I'll tell you what, but you know you have to do something with X, right? Okay, well you need to pull X to Dr. Gonzo. Now all of those 3 ads need to be pulled over to where I am standing. They can all be stacked on top of each other and should have no damage done to them at all by anyone until they have been pulled over to where Mayhem was standing with the star before. The skull will be pulled over to the where Mayhem was standing and nuked down, and then the order will be skull, then cross, then star, then square. One after another, and I will call it out. Holya, you will tank Sulfurin where he stands. The healers I would like to have on Holya are, I guess, myself, Carlos, 2 priests. It's Shlumi, you decide.
Myself and Johnny.
Okay. And then, in terms of the rest of the healers, do we want to just put 1 main healer on each? I think that we don't need too much healing on the first one. It should die pretty quickly. Like, Tukohama shouldn't need too much healing.
Then we take Chuka and Tornado.
The ads don't stun. It's just Sulfurin. It's the ads on.
Jag fattar inte vad grejen är med att göra world chat.
Don't stun. It's
Chatten cancer.
Please correct me if I'm wrong, guys. That's what I've understood. Okay, cool. So does everyone know their role now? Hunters and warriors. Cool.
I think with healing we did not clarify enough.
No, healing needs to be better clarified. I think, Cathbad, you be on Tukohama, and then on whatever tank is going to be tanking the ad from then on. Carlos and Herapokas, you guys are on... whoever's on cross. Who's on cross?
Gonzo.
Gonzo. Okay, Carlos, you're on Gonzo. Star is Robert, so Herapocus.
Oh, it's me. Elenos.
Alanox, you're on Star?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry. Carlos, you're on the person who's on cross, and that is Dr. Gonzo. Herapocus, you're on Alanox. And Robert, you are going to be healed by Thorna. I'm doing this to get the most amount of extra armor, by the way. Healers then is Juka, you are on Dr. Gonzo. Woods, you are on Alanox. And Johnny Drama, you are on Robert. Are there any healers who don't... Oh yeah, and then Jordikins, you are healing the Tukahama at the start. Is there any healer right now who does not have a designated role? Right, so Cluster, you are on the skull, you're on...
You should dispel.
There's no dispel.
Unless you had word pain.
Okay,
Or not.
right, well, yeah, it's not the biggest deal. Cluster, you're just awesome, so just see where people suck and make up for their suckiness, okay?
Okay, and I'm on Hoya then.
So, Holia, you need to move forward. You need to not Blood Rage, okay? Do not Blood Rage until you attack Sulfurin, then Blood Rage, so that the hunters can pull the adds off before you get aggro with Blood Rage. So when I count down, the adds need to be pulled when I say 1, and Holia runs in and taunts Blood Rages, and then starts to stun them.
Can I Blood Rage before, so I just have Rage for the threat? I'm pretty sure it only produces threat when it's like an active buff.
It reduces, well, yeah, when it's an active buff, yes, but then, okay, fine, so you're saying that, well, then you should pop Blood Rage when I'm at, what, 5 seconds before I go 10? Or 5 seconds before I say 5?
They lost 10 seconds, so I can just cancel it immediately.
Honestly, I think just run in and taunt. And then pop Blood Rage, because if the timing is done right with the hunters, everything will be fine. The main key here is that honestly, the hunters can be the ones who pull. So I want whoever's pulling Skull to be the first person to cast their arrow, and then all other hunters cast their arrows too. I think you need to use Arcane Shot and not Serpent Sting, just so it actually does some damage. And then also healers, watch with Hots a little bit until the tanks have gotten their targets. Tanks, be ready to step forward with Holia to pick up your targets and then pull them back into position. Okay? I'm gonna do a quick ready check. And then we're gonna get ready to go.
Cluster disconnect. They want my buffs. Yeah, let's do rebuffs and shadow protection as well, please.
Shadow protection on the whole raid or on tanks?
Whole raid.
Whole raid.
Okay, I'm gonna do another ready check when Cluster gets back online.
Authentication boss.
Yeah, that's good. It makes it safe.
Can someone buff groups 1 and 2 for cluster?
Oh, you sheep motherfuckers. Above 6 groups and you other 4 priests buff 2? Come on.
Says the fucking hunter who doesn't have to buy fucking anything.
No, they only collect loot.
2 minutes to a soulstone end, please, new one.
Right, Radamathus, you still need Mark of the Wild. You're out of range.
Back.
Everyone, please watch what people are running in raid for buffs.
Du har inte
Tanks
det?
who are off
Visste
tanking,
det,
and
alltså.
please make sure that Holia
Jag sa ju
has
till dig, han verkar ledsen typ.
So, Hellstone. Also, Holia, in the beginning,
Eller så har han gjort en ny
feel free
gubbe.
to use a last stand cooldown or something like that, seeing as you will get tons of healing once the ads are down.
Han är ju class leader för hunter, är han inte?
So So if we get through the first 2 ads, everything becomes a breeze. And Cathbad, let's both save our innovates for the priests, I think. Right, ready, check, and then we're gonna go.
Vendor strike.
Come on, guys. Stop fapping. No one is AFK. Okay, hunters step up, warriors step up, be ready, and everyone nuke skull immediately and pull the other ads off to the right. Keep pulling skull as far away as possible until it's dead, and then I will call for the next one to be moved. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, go, Holly. You need to way further forward. Go, 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 go.
Ska man inte bara kajta den där bossen riktigt en mil alltså?
Cross.
Tokuhama is dead.
No.
Pull cross away. Pull cross away.
Tokuhama is dead and we have no more strike.
Combat res Tokuhama, Cathbad, mine is on cooldown. I can't look because I'm healing, but pull cross away. Pull cross away. Pull it all the way over to the other side.
It's dead.
Pull the next one away. Pull star away. Keep going. Okay, final ad, I guess. Keep it up. Good job.
The dooms are bluffing.
I'm so sad somebody got removed.
I guess Doom next time directly on the boss.
Lättaste jävla bossen alltså. Cake boss.
Holy shit, that was easy.
Good job, guys.
Druids throw a few hots in the raid on all these warlocks.
Hoppas vi på...
Yeah,
Can we,
bågen till... Nej, så Dan, du kan få bågen nu.
No, I just innovated myself so I could hot people.
Eller är det en sån där?
Fucking Jinmon. Rocking DPS.
Triggered.
I don't know why. Fucking Jinmon.
Good job, guys.
Has to be cheating.
And now for the bane of our guild, Sasha.
Vendor strike.
We're definitely getting Bender Strike.
Of course we do.
We're giving it to Tokuhama so we can't get Bone Reaper's Edge.
Hoppas Shadow Strike droppas alltså. Cancervapen.
Oh, tough nuts. You're on Discord. Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'd be
Yes,
listening.
we got it.
Oh my god, we actually got Bender Strike.
Congrats, Tuko.
Congrats, Tuko.
Vad var det för dropp, grabbar?
Shadow strike.
Nej.
Jo.
Let's see if you get the same first
Down
damage that
road
I got.
shoulders.
Oh my god, sorry, I forgot to say that if you roll a 1 in this guild, you automatically win. I forgot that. I should have put that in the loot statement. That was supposed to be on the website. Grats, tasty. Well deserved.
Shoulders.
Right, so Vendor Strike. What are we actually doing with this?
Just.
Disenchant.
We can't even get Nexus crystals at
Alltså
the moment.
Tukuhoma PvP
I will
vapen
just give it
first
to
week,
Tuko or Tough Nuts, and they will. It's gonna be. It's better, right, than what they have.
Yeah, I mean.
Can I have it for RP?
I'm pretty sure that Tukuhama doesn't want it because it also means that he'll probably be less likely to get an OEB if it drops. I feel like any person who is a tank warrior or a hunter, if there's any tank warrior who really wants it, then they can have it. But I think it really is just a stupid weapon which we should give to hunters.
Have you tried transforming it?
Into Thunderstrike?
It might turn into something good. I seen that function on there when I was looking at it.
Can people just post in raid if they're interested in having this? Can people just post in raid? Okay, then if no one is really that interested, can everyone just roll who would be interested in having it for funsies? And you have to be able to use it. You have to be able to use it.
Oh crap! But I want loot, man.
This does not count as loot. This does not count as loot. I'm saying
Okay,
that now.
it's 10 gold, Emerald.
Ja, men rolla, nu vinner du den alltså.
See, if it's just gonna do something like that, just do like 1 through 40. Like a roll 40 and whoever's in the 40th spot gets it.
Kör bara.
But before we do that, we should...
Wait, can shamans use polearms? No, I don't think so, right? Jinmon, do you want it?
Yeah, of course.
Right, well he did the highest roll out of viable people, so congrats Jinmon.
He is doing the work of 2 people.
Yeah.
True. Fattar, you fucking suck.
Yeah, I know. Fuck me.
Triggered!
You should rename your pet. I'm not good enough.
Maybe
Alright,
taste it
guys.
next time.
Let's head
Yeah,
back
please.
to the boss of all bosses.
Vad fan, det är tasty.
Really good job today, guys. I'm glad we managed to... We're gonna kill Shazza now, so we basically did what we wanted to do this week, and then tomorrow we can focus on UBRS and a little bit of an Ixie attunement. Can people tell me if they're honored now?
Cyberus.
Yeah, other
Cluster
than
is
that.
honored.
Alright, what's everyone else's rep at in friendly? Can you just type if you're over 3k? If you're over 3k. Okay, right, well we will kill Shazra and then we will probably see what respawns there are and clear a little bit more trash and see how close we get, and otherwise we will just do a little bit of Silithus farm. We'll figure it out.
Incoming.
Start clearing the rest of trash.
And let's go down from arcane explosions.
Så jävla bra, Patrik.
Jag måste hålla humöret uppe för folket här.
Sant.
Jag är fett trött, jag hoppas somna så det är så bra för mig att prata.
Alltså.
We finish?
Det här är aldrig i livet, det går inte, det är
LVUI
omöjligt.
or the like LU unit frame thing. When people die, it still shows me that I can heal them, and then I do it and says that they're gonna be green, but then they're dead.
I'm a failure.
Can the second tank?
I don't know shit.
Priest tire bootsen är fett snygga alltså.
Don't rebanish. Just tank pick it up, tank pick it up. Pull it away from the raid, it's done.
Taunted, please. Or heal me. I'm going to die. Alright, thank you.
Vadå?
Okay guys, just so you guys know, we're gonna clear all the trash and then we're gonna have a break. So if you're needing a
Jag har
cigarette, it's
voltat
coming
redan.
soon. Yeah, pull the pack on the left.
Gjorde det typ
Lasta leftet
på tåget eller något sånt här skit.
Is he having internet problem? Or what?
Yes, 12k latency.
Who's downloading porn in your house, man? Like Germans
I
usually
have
have
no
very
fucking clue. There should be no one on this internet.
Are you using an Ethernet cable or Wi-Fi?
It's coming from inside the house.
I use the Ethernet cable.
Internet
Maybe you have
kabel.
spyware and malware.
Spyware.
It's Fight Club, but with porn.
Internetkable.
Tom, det är internetkable.
Har jag dem?
Ja,
Gud, alltså.
ja, du spelar idag. Det är lugnt. Alltså. Jag ska få alla i party från ljusblå till deras egen färg. Det är mitt mål.
Guders.
Mm.
Vi snackade om det igår ju. Riktigt jävla douche move alltså.
Jag ska göra det alltså. Ja, bara. Fast de har ju döpt sina pets typ på folk i raiden. Ja.
Okay, guys, just a quick thing. After when we have this break, I'll find the link and put it in Discord.
Du kan inte efter du har döpt en gång.
Nej.
Incoming.
Och får bara ett försök.
Du får abandon när du hittar Broken Tooth igen. Levla upp han till 60 där på om han.
Ja.
Can't fish.
Oh shit, jag glömde dricka. Ingen mål.
Vanish, move.
It's no instant cast. You don't need to panic every time they come out.
We're not panicking. We're just.
Yes, you are. At least 8, maybe more eyes watching of 8.
If I was going rebanish, then I'd understand if you felt like I was being stressed. I'm just calling it. It's just what raid leaders are supposed to be doing. I understand that people have brains, but it's just part of the job and what people expect.
Yeah, from where I come, that's nothing raid lead has to call because it's obvious.
Yeah, well, sometimes the people.
Alltså Blizzard alltså.
Actually, we could try just like if nobody said anything about the spawns from the Fire Lords, they would die slower. It's not because people don't see them or anything. It's just some people don't swap and some people don't see them. So like small things like that should be said because it doesn't hurt.
I agree with you with spawns because everyone needs to switch to them. We have some dedicated warlocks here who.
Zeth'Kur, just you don't need to take it personally that we're calling.
I don't take it personally.
Okay, but the way you're saying it is that I'm just doing my job. Understand? So for you to tell me to not do my job, that doesn't make sense to me. I understand that you don't need to be told. I'm simply doing it so that
it's not just me.
Oh, so all warlocks.
But I had the experience that people get lazy and don't think for themselves if they get everything taught.
Alltså måste de mucka med varandra alltså.
You can fish in here.
But to be fair, as long as we're on the same page that everyone understands, it's nothing against anyone. It's just what else is there to say? I mean, it's the only thing to talk about. So why not just talk about it? Like it has no negative effect.
It's a good thing to mention it. So, like end of discussion.
There's nothing bad with it as long as nobody gets offended, and nobody should because it's not meant to offend.
Cool.
I'm not offended.
No, I was just checking. I wasn't saying that you got offended. I was just saying it because that's how it felt, seeing as obviously you feel it's directed at you, and I'm not not directing it at you. I'm directing it to the raid so everyone is aware. It also helps the whole raid be aware that there are ads on the loose, so that healers can also be aware that they might be getting aggro.
I love that you say it, man.
Thanks, buddy.
Jag ska försöka vara
We should have a straw poll, though.
Jag ska försöka vara så jävla
Come on, guys.
positiv som möjligt.
Let it go. I'm very glad that everything's going well.
Så det är onödigt att ens ta upp sånt där alltså.
Ja.
Bara hålla käften, du bara gillar läget.
See, there I didn't say it, and I thought it would have gone further. I'm joking.
Illuminati confirmed.
Advantage.
To be honest, I would not be standing where the banished targets are. I would move a few steps to the side so I don't get instantly hit.
I like to live dangerously.
Jag skriker banish that
That's why you're playing World of Warcraft.
Fuck life.
Free banish? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Sure, that's the way.
Now a warlock should re-banish just to troll me, you know, like, come on.
Triggered!
They will do it.
I deserve a troll. Come on, banish it, banish it. Come on, do it.
It was mayhem.
Of course it was fucking mayhem.
You're wasting on my break. Stop banishing it.
You're supposed to re-banish at 1%. God, you're such a noob.
Don't re-banish again now, guys.
Yeah, learn to play.
No more re-banish. We need to set up a break. Gonzo, can you set up a bigwigs timer for break where we are back here at... I'm gonna give it a nice break because we've been doing really well and this is literally the end. 15 minutes. So for 9:40 we want to be back.
What's the respawn on the trash?
On the trash packs that we just killed for Shazra, it will be fine. But just in case some of the trash packs do respawn, everyone stand where I am right now. You don't need to stand on top of me. I'm a fat torrent, so who would want to? But now, see, what have we done? You know, now we've just made the warlocks want to troll us.
You should be a bit more careful. Maybe stay here. I'm just kidding, dude.
Seriously?
1%.
That's how you banish it. That's how you banish it.
Oh, triggered.
Didn't you used to get weapon skill off these things?
Hallå, kan ni hjälpa mig med grejer? Man ska tända eld på ett Scarlet-torn, hur gör man? Eller Scarlet-tält?
You have 40 minutes to fab.
Yeah, oh perfect, sweet. Another thing guys,
Har
I
ni gjort
put
den
a
här,
link
boys?
in Discord for all the abilities that Shazra does, and there are a couple of different strategies that they suggest, and I will be explaining the strategy we will be running
Man ska tända eld på ett Scarlet-tält. Så står det requires flame in a bottle. Nej. Nej, för fan. Sluta. Kniven i hjärtat. Nej.
Martha, do you have a quick moment?
Sure.
inte glömma det viktigaste. Jag visste att jag hade glömt något. Alltså jävla snorra. Ska jag behöva springa hela vägen alltså? Hallå, har Hård ingen flightpath i VPL? Danne? Danne, har Hård ingen flightpath i VPL? Åh. Jag har bara hängt på banktaket i OG. Lärt mig Arati Basin-mappen typ. Ja. Nej. Vadå då? Men du har ju redan fuckat upp din. Nej just det har du ju inte. Ja det är fan sant alltså. Det är typ den sista delen man vill byta ut alltså. Annals of Darrowshire. Vad är det och hur får man det? Vet du det? Känner inte igen questen alltså.
Satt man på så. Alltså ett vapen med 1 agility lär ju vara bättre än den där. Ja, nu skulle det vara här som Arms Warrior.
Alltså grejen är att den där är sämre än blåa som man får instanser. Tror jag i alla fall, för den har inte bra top damage. Visst har den inte? Den är require 58 liksom. 214 top damage, det är riktigt jävla kackabaja alltså. Den hade varit bra ett tag typ, men alltså. Det är dock coolt att ha så här epic vapen som är så här troll alltså.
Är det här T1 som droppas här inne förresten, Danne?
Ja, förutom i raggan då på droppa T2.
Mm.
Vart fan plockar man upp den där jävla elden då? I campen här eller? Den här elden för Scarlet-questen, du vet. Bränna Scarlet-tältet.
Du plockar upp den vid questgivern.
Ja, där. Det var helt omöjligt att hitta alltså. Nej. 39 druid alltså, fick springa från mig. Försök bara. Smack eller smack. Han sprang till SM. Hörde ni han sprang? Eller han sprang där, sen dog han. GG. Han sprang där.
Så jävla roligt var det fan inte, Danne.
What the fuck, Gonzo? You got Blade of Baron Revendeer?
Of course.
Oh my god. You lucky fucker.
That's trip.
Vem då?
You really need to try two-handed fury with that.
Har han den? Oh my god alltså.
Gonzo, sadly,
Fast den är inte bra heller alltså.
so you do need to be in tank gear.
Då är den där andra Thunderstrike bättre top damage alltså.
But your tanking gear does look really good. Whatever add-on it is that does that, you need to link me it so I can get it.
Outfitter.
Thank you.
Vad har han för dagger? Dr. Ganso. Han har... Ja. Jaha. Tänkte om man hade Alcor och Sunracer.
Ja, jag har snart buffat hela raiden med Stamina och Spirit. Jag började när det var typ 8 minuter kvar.
Den där daggen är fan bra tanking. Den har ju CP-låg attack speed alltså.
fish in Molten Core. That's fucking awesome.
Hera already got 3 fire essences.
Va?
Well, you get essence of fire.
Fy fan vad
From
bra.
fishing.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna stay here.
Fan, tänk om vi hade varit alliance, då hade vi kunnat spela med Dice Roll.
Actually, that's decent gold per hour.
Ja.
Well,
Blame me.
the price of essence of fire is gonna drop drastically when other people
Yep.
start doing Molten Core.
Ja.
I have over 10 on me already. We've had a very good run in terms of fire cores and lava cores and everything like that today.
Yeah, and 1 or 2 set praised us.
Här är fan en enhancement-schaman som har format 52k honor alltså. Jag vet inte fan om jag ens kommer gå upp en rank den här veckan. Jag har bara 5,9k. Hur mycket har du?
Ja, Hunter weapon.
Ja, men då går du fan upp alltså.
But where's the priest loot?
Du kan ju högerklicka på nästa boss så slipper du inspekta om typ. Eller vänsterklicka eller vad det är.
Holly, did you need any arcane protection potions or do you have some?
I have none.
Oh, I need.
I will sort out all the potions in a second.
Offer vials and
Här är någon som heter Sellenfrost. Varför känner jag igen det?
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick ready check. Let's do the first
Ja,
thing
den är
first.
under.
Every single person stand in a line, make a nice line in formation coming towards me. And we'll see which side you guys decide to make it from. If there's 4 different lines, that won't work. And trade me and get, if you don't have them already, get 2 arcane potions from me.
Jag var ute typ måndag, söndag eller något sånt. Fast onsdag verkar vara mest poppis.
Vart var Paulsen någonstans?
Pop one of them now immediately, by the way.
I forumen.
Tips
Ja,
are
jag
welcome,
hittar den.
but not mandatory.
Do you want everyone to have one or just save them for melee?
I want everyone to have one.
Så vardagar är nice alltså.
No, fuck that. Keep that.
Söndagskvällen blir för mig för sig typ alltid hemma. Men jag votar 19 till 23. Det är typ, tycker jag är perfekt tid alltså. Det är inte för sent och det är inte för tidigt. Nästan alla hade votat 19 ju.
Jag votade så tidigt som möjligt. 18:30.
Grejen är, det är det som är problemet med att ha en raid för tidigt är att det är jättemånga som kanske inte kan komma då. Men det där är ju meningen att man ska vota på det man själv vill. Det är därför så många votar 19 eller senare typ. Eller nästan alla tror jag hade votat 19, jag vet inte.
Ja. Det var 19 och 18:30 som ledde.
Eller många, det är bara 3 personer som har votat skillnad. Nej, nu ändrade det sig lite. Ja. Eller 2 votar 20 till 00. Det är fan för sent att tro fan inte ens jag skulle kunna vara med alltså.
People haven't traded me, I assume you have potions yourselves. I want everyone to have 2 potions.
jobbigt för alla. Ja, sluta vara bussig då, så man kan fucking få trada med. Står han där och käkar min jävla intellect potion som han snodde av mig. Jag gav honom mat för 20, fick 15. Han bara, I'm keeping 5. Jävla haura.
Remember, problem now. Okay, I'm starting to run out, so are there any other people who have extras?
What did you say? You're out or what? Micro?
What, sorry?
Are you out on code?
I have 6 left. But I know that some people had some themselves. Skull probe offline? Or what?
Says he is.
Varför funkar inte
Can,
Nightfin
all,
suit?
I can't. Do you have dream? Do I have dreamfall? Yeah, I have dreamfall. Okay. Can all melee DPS who do not have elixirs of the mongoose on them please trade me now as well?
And if you want Hellstones, trade a lock.
Trade. I can give 2 more people arcane potions. Is there anyone who does not have them?
Danny, är du hitcappad eller? Nej, just det. Men vad fan, vi fixar invis potions och går Mara någon gång. Jag har ju portalgrejen.
If there are any other people who have spare, I think we should be fine right now.
Alltså du kan ju sola den, jag kan ju bara följa med för TP, jag behöver den ju
Are there any
också.
DPS who need mongoose and giants? This is the last day where I'm going to be giving out potions to people, by the way. I just want to get this done.
Är det fler som har Warmonger än du, eller?
You need to trade someone else if you want greater arcane potions. See if there's other people who have them available.
Anyone have a potion? Thank you.
I'm gonna do a quick. Does no one else need elixir of the mongoose? Everyone else okay?
Är vi poppar dem nu eller?
Om de TP för det blir inte skadad då.
Han sa att alla skulle ha en. Inte jag heller.
Answer the ready check, guys. Right, okay, so the 3 tanks. Come with me, please. The 3 tanks.
Ja, men då slipper de väl heala, det är väl därför bara.
No, Holia, your main tank. You don't count. The 3 tanks that have been marked. Or well, not Robert, Alanox, and Dr. Gonza.
Robert is not marked.
Okay, so I want one of you standing here. You guys can decide amongst yourself. One tank is standing here. One tank is standing here. Right? And one tank is standing over here. Okay? That's the 3 tank spots. Now, can all ranged DPS spread out equally to to the tanks. I can't be bothered to assign specifically. It's going to be too much time. But just figure it out amongst yourself. It's 3 groups. That means that there should be about 5.
That means everyone who's not ranged APS
Yeah.
just step aside now, please. So we see that it's red.
All melee just move back to the pillar behind. All melee move away. I'm just trying to set up the best thing possible for sorting things out. All the people who are marked right now, along with Zag, you are now decursors. And we are going to spread you guys around effectively as well. We need, how many decursors do we have? We have 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it? Right. So we need 2 in each group, and then 1 specifically designated to the tank. I'll be the one designated to the tank, and then if I die, that sucks. But I'll decurse myself too. Can we have Fizzy and Cathbad standing over here where I am right now? Can we have Pios and Tullus standing here? And then Zag and myself over here. And am I missing someone? Kolatorsk, right? Is that the only one I'm missing? Yeah. Kolatorsk, you stand in the middle as well, right? Ranged, I want you to not be spread out right now. I want you to be standing on the tank. So stand on the tank of your choice. And then we'll try to make sure that it's as split as possible.
Ranged healers are not ranged.
Healers haven't been assigned yet to where they
Yeah, healers step back.
Right, this is just because I want this to go as smooth as possible. So when we start this fight, everyone should have read the guide. He does a counter spell which fucks over healers in terms of healing if you're casting. So be careful, and I will try to call out for when it comes. If someone else feels they have a better timer of it, please say so now, and then you can call out. But we need to keep Discord as clear as possible. Melee, you should all have a greater arcane potion popped. When we start the fight, you are going to run in and you are going to nuke the fuck out of Shazra. And then when he teleports, you should move away from the center of the room and not chase him immediately unless you have already been decursed. It's just to avoid an over damage problem. What will happen is that each of the tanks and each of the designated groups will taunt Shazra as soon as he teleports to the position, run towards Holia. Holia will run towards the tank, taunt it, and then take it back into position, and then people keep doing DPS. This isn't a DPS race. In theory, we could just all bow it down and then taunt and stuff like that. It's just, with these potions, it means that the melee can do a fair bit of damage without taking too much, especially if they've been decursed. And as soon as you see that your greater arcane potion has worn off, pop your next one. I think this all makes sense. The only thing that needs to be done now is spreading out the healers. No healers have picked a spot yet, right? So can we have Aeroparchus, can you come stand over by Star? Carlos, can you stand in the middle? And Thornatus, can you stand over by Moon? This is just for chain healing after the AoE. Then can we have Clusterfunk stand in the middle, please? Shlumi stand in the middle as well. Nemo stand over by Moon. And Juka stand over by me. And then Jordikins, you stand over by me as well. That's Star. Okay, the only thing missing is now the melee. Is all the melee standing over there? Is that all the melee we have?
Johnny, move into position, please.
Yeah, when you have so many tanks, there are only rogues left, basically.
Okay, right. So and Tukahama, right? That's it?
Yep.
Right, that's fine. So when we do the pull, we're going to have go in, Blood Rage, Sunder, and I almost advised that the rogues. I don't know when his first teleport is. I don't know how fast and early it is. It really comes down to the timers of bigwigs and everything like that.
It's quite fast. I don't think we should use Adrenaline Rush before he's back.
Yeah. So that my thought, and this can be an evaluation of everyone. My thought was to have the pull, have the teleport, and then all melee run in after that and start doing DPS as he gets pulled back into position. Right? Does that make sense to all the melee? I'm gonna assume no response is good.
Can you repeat it once?
Yeah, I would. What I'm saying is that all melee stay where you are right now, because I don't see him teleporting that far over. It's impossible as long as you stay far enough out of range. And then as soon as Shazra gets teleported, you start sprinting towards Shazra and start blowing all your cooldowns and do all your DPS. Anyone who has been assigned to decurse, your job is to decurse above all else. You do not heal, okay? The healers, look at the people around you and be aware of what people you are in range to heal and what people you should be healing. The only reason why I can't make the groups differently is for Wind Fury and maximizing DPS. I'm pretty sure that Wind Fury totems should be in range to where Shazra should be tanked, and Shadra should be tanked slightly in front of where that rune is. So, yeah, I can't put down a flame strike and I can't put a mark down, but let's say 10 yards in front of that rune, in the direction of the group where the skull is where we want Shadra to be tanked at all time. This is key. Listen here, this is key. When Shazra gets teleported to whatever group he gets teleported to, everyone stop DPS, and all people who are in the group that got teleported to spread the fuck out and run away from the direction that Shazra is going to be pulled back to, so that we can maybe avoid one extra hit from the arcane explosion. Now, are there any questions in regards to this tactic? So with that in mind, I am going to do a ready check. I hope this is a one
Vadå,
shot.
vad sa han för
I don't
något?
have
Jag hörde
multiple
inte.
greater potions to do, and if we have to do them without the
Alla, vad
greater
sa
arcane
han?
potions, it's gonna suck. The last
One thing you didn't mention was the thief spell.
Yeah, I was just about to get to that. Zag, you have not been marked as one of the decursers, but I would like you to also decurse. But your main job throughout the fight is to make sure that detect magic is on Shazra, so that the priests know to dispel. Shlumi, you can decide which priest should dispel. I think it should be one of the priests which is in the middle group, because they are the most likely to always be in range, and there is a slightly bigger amount of healers in that group. Right. I think that
Okay, me and Hera will do that. I think Purge can do that too.
Right, but so Purge can do it too. So anyone who sees that it's on, just dispel. But the shamans need to be on raid healing, basically. That's why we have them spread out. There shouldn't be any more problems. I hope this goes as a one shot. If not, we'll try again. One thing, shamans at the beginning of the fight, try to run in a little bit and put your totems a little bit closer, just to make sure that the Wind Fury is in range. And I'm going to do a ready check now, and then we're going to do a pull. And then, as I said, as soon as the first teleport comes, the tank in that group ends up taunting, pulling it back to Hoya, and then all melee DPS go in and nuke the fuck out of him. And melee, just so it's clear, if you do not have arcane protection potion on you, and you get a curse, run the fuck away from Shazra and wait until you've been dispelled. Because if one extra arcane explosion hits you and you don't have the protection potion on you, you're gonna die. And any amount of extra bow damage that you do is better than you dying in this fight. So try to stay alive at all costs. I'm gonna do a ready check, and then we're gonna try a pull. I think everyone's on the same page here. All tanks, remember, taunt, pull towards Hoya. Hoya will try to taunt off. If Holya's taunt resists, stay with him and make sure to heal that tank. So I would like the tanks to be vocal in terms of who it is, so the healers know to switch to you if it is that Hoya does not get aggro. But try to keep Discord as clear as possible, so we can stay calm. And this boss should die in under like 3 minutes, or no, 2 minutes, if we get the right burst down with the melee. So ready check, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, and if there's any buffs missing, say so now. No players AFK. Okay, Hoya, go for it. Let's do this. Tank him right there. That is perfect. That is exactly where we want him placed.
Kom igen nu boys.
Blink at 10.
Counter spell coming in 10.
Dispel him.
Run away. Taunt. Taunt. Anyone else?
Run away middle. Run away middle.
Så, jag är den här jävla silencen alltså.
Everyone else, yeah, keep nuking. Pop your extra potion if you need to.
Counter spell and fight.
Stop casting.
Take it 3.
Run away middle. Take a new potion if it buff is down. Counter spell in 3.
Jag stod för nära.
Dispel him.
Alltså man kan döda den där bossen typ 3 pers alltså.
Counter spell timer for me is off. I stopped.
Counter spell coming.
No, it was already.
Dead. Make sure to keep decursing. Get a res on someone if you can cast that. It can be a healer or me, doesn't matter. Keep spread out, guys. Keep spreading out.
Run away middle.
Decurse the tanks.
Cheat.
Decurse Holia. Detect magic on as well. Dispel. Dispel on Shazra. Decurse. Get a combat res down on Kazbad on a healer.
Alla våra healers är döda.
Keep the decurses going. Spread out, guys. Spread out in a semicircle. Spread out in a semicircle. Just stay close to some tank. Decurse on the tanks ASAP. Decurse on Hoya. Decurse on... Good job. Keep Hoya alive. Spread out.
Kom igen boys, för fan, ta.
Damn, counter spell.
You get down, guys. Don't all get killed by an AoEing fucking lizard. Good job, guys. Good job.
Nu bara evade.
Nice.
We did it!
Flawless.
Yeah, sweet.
Have the timers worked for you at this fight?
No.
That's totally off.
Timers
Yeah, I had no.
off. I forgot to pop my second great arcane potion. If people didn't use their potions, can you trade them back, please? So we just have them for further tries, or keep them for later.
Ancient priest.
Fucking one druid.
So it wasn't just me that Big Wigs didn't work.
No, Big Work seems to be a bit off.
Alright. The only thing I saw was that he got buffed or something.
The blink was relatively exact, the timer, but count was 5 seconds off.
No timer at all.
Yeah, me too. No time at all. Didn't even see the blink.
Remember, priest, if you've already gotten a tier 1 item, you are not allowed to roll.
Joker kan väl för fan inte få den. Driver du med mig?
Interesting stats.
Nemo? Yeah, you won the ring, right? Yeah, you're allowed to roll. It's not tier 1.
Han rollar väl inte jag? Vart jag rollar?
That's Nemo.
Woods, you got the bracers or something.
Yeah, so I linked Arcanist, but the mages, the priest rolled, right? So I have to give the boots, correct? Yeah, just to be right. I almost gave Arcanist gloves to Nemo, so did I check that? Which group are you in? Which group are you in? Colatorsk, were you in the middle group? Yeah, okay, so yeah, I was on one of the side groups, so it was difficult for me to decurse. Really good job on decursing. Okay, grants, POs? Right, we have 2 BOEs to go with. Can we get people's rep right now, and then maybe see if we do a little bit more trash, just to get people up. Yeah, but you're gonna have it done easy. Like you just got one of the hands. Right. So Holia, Zag, how much? It's like 40 rep per mob. Right, this is what I'm gonna say we're gonna do. We're gonna clear our way back out of Molten Core and see how much rep we get to, and then we're gonna wipe in the imp room just for the fun of it, and then we can end raid. But let's just do the loot first. Remember, if you just got a tier item, you cannot roll on the other tier item. Yes, Holia, that's our quest. It's totally worth the repair bill just to get one fucking dark iron ore. Alright, Zag, trade me for the bracers. Again, Warlocks, if you've already gotten an item, please do say so.
The question is,
are we not killing these?
Don't we want to kill more trash to get the rep?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Wow, the 90 into a 99. Congrats, Mayhem. Trade. let's do this. This is maybe a double Fire Lord pull, so try to pull it now. It looks like it's further away from the other one, but they might be linked. All right, be ready. I'll be ready to get on spawns, guys. Keep your focus up. You don't want to wipe now just because we lose focus.
Spawns.
Freeze this one.
Spawns.
Did Roots have to go? Okay. Cool. No worries.
Thank you for the raid, guys. See you tomorrow, I think.
Roots, please be on tomorrow. I didn't get to say this, but I was going to say that at the end of the raid. Tomorrow we are going to be prioritizing doing UBRS and getting people as far along the Nixia chain as possible, so that we are all attuned for a Nixia on the next reset. So it really will be helpful if you're online, because if you're not, then you're going to be one of those stragglers that we have to help do the fucking dragons with, and that's going to just frustrate people, because we're all going to hate you for it.
Well, I work until like 4 o'clock or something like that. So
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, we're dying.
Alarm. Everybody out! Everybody out!
Just
Good night, guys.
yeah. Get the last 2 destroyers, spread them out.
Let's end every raid that way.
Rätt, herregud.
Tanks, step forward, spread them apart. The left one first, if they aren't marked. You can change marks by the way, Gonzo, now that we're done with this. Again, if people have greater arcane potions left over, please trade them back so I can give them to Nalee when we go into other Shazra events. If I see any of them on the auction house, I'm going to be very triggered.
Alligator.
Tjo!
Also, they're not going to sell on the auction house because no one fucking needs them for anything.
Ska du dra, Patrik?
Ja, jag ska kittish.
Ja, okej. Så gott. Vi hörs imorgon.
Okay, Popo, let's get this done with.
Jag har aldrig dödat så här lätt bara.
See, we should try to kill Domo, right?
We can't. We have to douse all of the flames, and we can't.
Yeah. Given we, if we farm enough rep now, we could.
No, you need to kill bosses for another quest.
Right, so the quest that Zyver is on right now, he just looted the Hand of Lucifron. That is the quest that we want as many people to be on when we are inside the next Molten Core run. Because as soon as we then kill Sulfuron, we can go to Ashara, all get the thing to douse, and then douse all the ruins, and then come back in and do Domo and Ragnaros in the same raid, or just have it ready for the next raid. In the same reset. Like, I want to kill Ragnaros on the next reset. I also want to kill Onyxia in the next reset, which is why tomorrow is going to be prioritizing getting people through the Onyxia chain. If people are still on the LBRS part of the Onyxia chain, that is something that you need to say immediately, and people need to be very vocal about it so that we can get that done. Because after that, it's just a lot of UBRS, and then we can all do the World Dragons together. Right, so, well, that looks like 5 rogues can just go solo it, right?
So you don't want to clear the ID tomorrow? Or this
We can't.
We can't.
You can? Oh, okay.
We can't clear it. We have to. We haven't done the quest to douse the ruins.
Ah, I see.
Because as soon as you get honored, you then get the quest.
Spawn.
To kill all 3 of the weird lizard monsters in here: Lucifron, Sulfuron, Gehennas, and Shazra.
Okay, and which quest is it?
Link the quest.
Spawn.
I'm clearly elitist when people don't know this stuff and they ask. And no, I'm sorry, it's stuff that's very easily read up on. It's not difficult to learn this stuff
Vad gör
if
ni
you want
nu
to
då?
be in a raiding guild. We're not here to hold your hands. We're here to do things
No,
together.
I mean, I'm just a totally vanilla noob, and
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I'm sorry. I'm not getting mad at you. I'm just saying this is stuff that we
yeah,
can
of course.
read up on.
I mean, if you just tell me the name, I will read it up. It's
You will,
obvious.
Have you been to Ashara to get the first 2 pre-quests to then go do Ember Strife and anything like that?
Well, I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay, probably.
You would know if you did.
Yeah, Alanox, don't worry about it. There will be enough people on the quest who have already know what to do, but it will all be something that you learn in time.
Okay.
But don't worry about it. Basically, all I'm saying is that there are different steps that need to be taken to how to get to summon Domo and then Ragnaros. Kill all of these and then kill the 2 giants as well. Just kill it all.
Well. Stannar det här? Vad fan ska jag säga? Hur går det för er?
Spawn. Spawn.
Vinner ni eller? Ja. Farmar ni bara rep nu eller vad gör ni?
Spawn.
Har du börjat på Nixia-chainen eller?
Just so it's clear to all the people who are here right now, tomorrow we will be doing
Är den
as
jobbig
much
eller?
UBRS
Måste
as
man göra
possible.
instans många gånger?
If you need LBRS, please, of course guildies will probably want to do it for some items, but just do a pug if it is.
Varför då?
Like it doesn't require any special skill or extra thing to do. You just have to complete a full LBRS run. And if you've done the LBRS run, the rest of it will be done by the guild very, very, very efficient. And then after you've done the UBRS part, this is why just Google it and you'll understand the different steps. After you've done UBRS twice, it's all about killing 3 dragons out in the world and that we can do as a raid.
There's a thread for that on the forum as well.
You've done it. Okay, good. Thank you.
Gonzo did it, I think.
Sweet.
Gjorde du inte? Det verkade gå mycket bättre idag än igår alltså.
Okay, set up one for the direction as well.
Ja, det var så länge alltså.
Saying this now to all the people who have not done LBRS yet for the quest.
There
is a multitude of people in this raid who have done too much LBRS for their own psychological health. Which is why we are not big fans of doing it. So please excuse our unwillingness to want to do it. I'm gonna mention a few just as examples. Shlumi, Dr. Gonzo, Cluster, There's probably a couple others that I haven't mentioned. I think Fragile's also done a lot. Carlos, Thornardus. Like, there's a few people who have done stupid amounts of LBRS because of
Super
we
Chief
needed
as
to
well.
get what? Yeah, Super Chief as well. We've done stupid amounts because we needed to get the gems to open up UBRS. We're gonna have hopefully tomorrow we can, if people have all their LBRS done, we can literally set up multiple different UBRS runs because it's also where some of the best gear drops for a lot of classes, specifically melee, and the melee is what's gonna carry us through most encounters right now because like Casa is just I don't know. You run out of mana.
Dude,
Yeah,
look at the DPS
Yeah.
tonight. Who won the DPS?
You're a hunter. You're basically melee.
Hunter pad 1.
Yeah, Hunter Pit carried you, man. Spawn. So. Okay. Focus the spawns.
Focus the spawn, guys. Guys, if we wipe this right now, kill the spawns. Kill the spawns. Kill the spawns. We can't wipe. If we wipe right now, this game is a fail. Focus one. Do I have to mark them? Okay, I'm gonna mark one. Okay, I'm marking. Kill that one. Then kill this
So
one.
late.
No, it's not. This can be done. Just focus. No one focus the fucking Fire Lord. Just kill them. You can AoE if you have to.
Nuke new spawn.
Nuke the new spawn. This one here. Go,
Maybe
go,
we
go.
spawn more, don't
Tank down.
No, they don't spawn more. They just split.
Fire on the...
I can't believe this is happening.
Yep.
This is why we don't just not say banish, you know, like.
I even said like.
I know. Guys, just wipe, and I guess this is.
Quickly, a mage portal. Can we keep
Mage
awesome?
portal. I'm hurting.
Who can kill me, Warsong?
Hearthing. No! Need to hearth. Need to get hearth off. Fuck you. Why are you running? Fuck you, Hoya! You fucking bastard!
Yeah, boys!
Alright, guys. Good run today. There will be threads on the forums. There will be events to, just a few things. We're going to be putting up a poll on the forums to set up our 2 scheduled raid days. Most likely our next Molten Core run will be on Sunday, just as a start-off point. I think that's still going to be set for next week. However, the ETA on the World Dragons will be planned from Wednesday onwards. We will get on it. This is the thing. The other raid day we set will be for doing the World Dragons. World Dragons is for the Oni pre-quest. So please check the forums, sign up for next week's Molten Core raid. There may be more people signing up than we have spots, which means that you may be a little bit pickier with how well geared people are, how many consumables they have, and also raid composition. So just be aware of that. Sign up quickly. Not that that necessarily gives you any priority. It just shows that you are listening and being active and are well. It means that you know that you are available. But really well done today. It's been a really good run. I hope you all enjoyed it. And it would be very good to get any feedback at all from people about anything you want improved. And one last thing, in regards to loot and this specific run, we are going to be setting up a clear loot distribution system that we'll be posting on forums before next Sunday so that everything is better understood. I actually need to write down just the last few pieces of loot that were given to people. Do you have the Realm stats page, Gonzo, so I can look at it?
No. My...
Yeah, okay, it's fine. Who got the hunter chest? Cyber, right?
Yes.
The chest for rogues went to Harder Daddy.
Can a mage please make a portal to Orgrimmar?
I'm down for the where's the form.
Who got the main races? It was Zag, right?
Yep.
Boots went to Nemo from Shazra.